Have no fear. Excellent connection. Every time I go to thing now, it shows me online bookings. Every time I go to thing now. Have no fear. The hidden gem hunter. The portfolio melter. The one and only Mike Mans, Dominican crypto. Vlad the Emperor. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News, the #1 crypto show on the planet. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. If you guys can hit them hearts, hit them thumbs up. I'm not even going to play around too many games tonight. I want to make sure the stream is working perfect before I go into full blown out. I can already tell my camera angle's completely different. This morning, guys, I posted this clip right here this morning, and I'm telling you, it went viral. Matter of fact, I got 8 more likes in a half hour, 300 likes, 54 retweets. CKJ goes viral. Oh man, see, that's why I'm glad I didn't. That's why I'm glad I just went ahead and went live instead of playing games. Papa Kev, I think you guys can hear me, but you just can't hear the audio in the background. Yeah, shout out to the Bullish family. I'd like to welcome everybody to the #1 crypto show on the planet. Oh my gosh, this thing gonna stay live or what? Solana to VELO. Who's that? VELO to Solana. Let's send a tweet out. Breaking VELO news. VELO's on fire right now. It's one of CKJ's top picks for 2024. XRP Tailpoint XCN. Top picks. XRP After Dark. Hit link, we live. Bam, tweet is out. Oh, let's Silver Days in the building. First member. Silver Days, first member in the building. How you doing, Silver Days? Silver Days is here. Have no fear. Lower level in the building. I love that picture Lower Level put in our Telegram group today. He said he was working from the office. And he was lakeside. Bam, VELO's pumping right now as we speak. Chrissy in the building. Thank you big time, Chrissy, for the love in the previous live stream. I appreciate that, Chrissy. Marvin Davis, much love, Marvin Davis. Thank you for the love. Nina Blossom was on. Much love, Marvin Davis. Thank you for the love. Nina Blossom was in Crypto Navigator's live stream. Shout out to Crypto Navigator. That was an amazing live stream. Right now, VELO is at 0.014. 0.014, pumping 5%. This is CKJ's. This is the Hidden Gem Hunters. This is Dr. FOMO's 2020-2024 top pick. And my apologies, guys. I do have a different camera. Thank you, Nina Blossom. He was on fire. Believe it or not, I was watching the stream. I just didn't want to interrupt the stream because, you know, everybody would be like, oh, CKJ's here, CKJ. And then they would like change the show. So I kind of wanted to watch you guys and, you know, oh, CKJ's here, CKJ's live. But I wanted to basically watch the stream and not interrupt and watch y'all flow in your element. It's putting like a big, I'm like, I look huge. It's supposed to be just like the top square, and it's like giving me the whole angle on this side. Let's check the audio, why the 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 clip's not playing. Yep, there I am. Alright, see, basically I could have probably adjusted all the angles and everything. But I wanted to go live at 8 o'clock, and it took me this long to even go live. Settings. Something wrong with the audio though. It's not playing my 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 clip. Desktop audio. Hello? Bear with me 1 second, guys. I posted this clip this morning before I left my last residence to my new residence, and this clip went viral. 308 likes, 54 retweets, and 14 comments. Likes, 54 retweets.
I mean, look, one of the things I also agreed with what Michael Saylor was talking about is I think all boats will rise in the crypto space. And so we have definitely been an advocate of what's good for crypto is good for Ripple. Flare is a separate company. It's not an initiative within Ripple, but it's a company we invested in about a year ago right now. And from my point of view, the simple view is let's combine the best components of what XRP represents, which is extremely fast settlement, with some of the best components of what Ethereum represents, smart contracts, as well as something they call Avalanche for consensus. And that helps extends XRP's utility and allows developers to create smart contracts for new use cases like lending, like derivatives. So, I think it's super exciting to watch the Flare, the team there build what they're building. I think it is early days, but I think it's indicative of all the different ways that you can use the XRP ledger and,
Can't go big screen on it. I was just really hoping for success on the Wi-Fi. Guys, if you guys can smash some hearts to the side, have no fear, CKJ is here. Surprise live stream? Yeah, surprise live stream, actually, because I don't even stream on Friday nights. So, but from all the love you guys showed yesterday, and then I promised to go live last night. You guys seen I was live last night, right? Good Lord, we on fire. We almost got 100 people here. So guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, the longest running nighttime XRP live stream in the history of cryptocurrency. Jetpack, lower level, how are you doing today, sir? Lower level, Marvin Davis, Silver Days incoming. Mr. Zam, the Emperor. I want to talk about a few things tonight. We got a lot to talk about. First, all business, and then pleasure. Metal blockchain uses Avalanche as a fork. I thought maybe, Metal blockchain is built on the Avalanche consensus, maybe? Which is also XPR. Guys, VELO right now is pumping 0.014. This, I believe, VELO is going to be an all-time breakout star. Now, breaks my heart a little bit. If you go to the 7-day, okay, we're at 5%. You got to be really careful on the data here. On the monthly, 32% on the month. Double zeros less than 30 days ago. I'm just trying to move slow because I want to make sure the stream doesn't drop. So you guys see on 8/4, you could have got 100K VELO for 800. Now 25K would have been 2, 4, 6, 8. About 25K would have been about 200. 100K now is 1400. 369 13 4, and about 25K is about 400. Kurt man in the building. Good to see you, Kurt man. Much love for your support last night. 13 4, and about 25. Kurt man in the building, all the way from Alaska. Welcome to the #1 crypto show on the planet. Guys, I also want to talk about this too. MoonPay, PayPal. Because for me, crypto got real. Oh, Crypto Navigator in the building. Navigator, bro, your stream is on fire, dude. So, MoonPay, PayPal. Because for me, crypto got real. Oh, Crypto Navigator in the building. Navigator, bro, your stream is on fire, dude. So, we had to say it twice because it's just that nice. That's how Crypto Navigator stream was. Navigator, can we get the link to your channel, sir? I think the world is finally starting to realize. The world is finally starting to realize the value that Navigator brings to the table. And that's what I messaged Navigator too. I said the world's starting to realize. And believe it or not, guys, I've been talking to Navigator for quite some time on the phone. He actually has my phone number, which is like very hard to come by. It's very few and far in between where I talk to people through social media like that, just from past experience. You know, it's kind of hard for me to open up to people online because I've had a few bad experiences for people that, you know, follow me over the years, which I don't want to get into that really. But I've had people befriend me, and and their plan was they had ill intent the whole time they befriended me. I was like, no way. I couldn't believe people actually was that indicative. Is that the word I'm looking for? So now, as far as Navigator, I do talk to him, but whenever I talk to him on the phone, he has the most amazing information. So I knew Navigator has a lot to offer the crypto community. That's why you guys need to subscribe to Crypto Navigator. Now, I don't know how he does his show. Maybe he can explain a little bit more in the chat here. But I seen 𝕚𝕚𝕟𝕚 on there. Crypto Tails. No, that was funny with Tails. Tails is a funny guy. Marvin Davis was in there. Marvin Davis right here. Nina Blossom is in here somewhere. There goes Nina. There goes Navigator. Crypto Pioneers. True Dukel. True Dukel might have been in there. What up, True? How you doing tonight, sir? Okay, there we go. If you guys can do me a favor, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. The Alaska. Oh, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. Shout out to Benzo. He's in our Telegram. He's a legend. The Alaska. Oh, 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚. Much love, Benzo. Thank you big time. Shout out to our Telegram. Devon NRG. Shout out to everybody that's helped me out the last couple of days, which I'm not going to start with that. We'll get into that shortly. But you guys saved my life last couple of days, to be honest. And oh man, I have a hell of a story to tell also. And it kind of goes into why sometimes I stream periodically. Because I didn't want to come in here and tell you guys my day. My day is probably similar to most. No, I won't say your day was similar to my day. My day is like a one-of-a-kind kind of day. But it's a typical day for society. What up, True? Much love, brother. Shout out to VA, Des, J. Henry, pool player. Pool players, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, Shane's 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, Joy, Elizabeth. Oh, we got 634 members and the #1 crypto family Telegram on the planet. Good morning, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. Axel Rose. Lower Level dropped an amazing picture on our Telegram. You guys gotta check it out. He said yesterday's office. Lower Level. Much love, bro. So glad to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, you guys seen I was the first one to post in the Telegram this morning too, right? I was the first one to post in the Telegram at 7 a.m. this morning. I wanted to show people that, you know, you inspired me yesterday. Let me go back to our chat. And then we'll get some business out the way. We'll make some business with pleasure. XRP Nelson. I'm almost certain you start just to, yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna keep talking because I'm gonna keep talking. Guys, top picks, Justin Crypto in the building. Wex Exchange is on fire. Guys, Telcoin, oh my God, Telcoin's an amazing price right now. 100K Telcoin, $140. For 100K Telcoin, backed by Senator Mike Flood, backed by the Nebraska Innovation Act, backed by FDIC, well, I won't say backed by FDIC, but to have a federal banking license, you have to be FDIC insured. Telcoin does have federal law under Nebraska signed into law, Nebraska Innovation Act. So Telcoin is a pretty big deal. Don't sleep on Telcoin. For those that don't know, we jumped on a 100K Telcoin for $67. And in 7 days, it turned into $7,000. And if you didn't see it happen, it sounds not hard to believe, doesn't it, Nina Blossom? I only want to call somebody's name out like, huh, Nina Blossom. Shout out to Nina. Nina showed me some love, big time. Oh, Nina showed major love in Navigator stream too. Much love for that. Thank you for everybody supporting Navigator. He's a really good dude. Stand up dude. I vouch for Navigator. And where I'm from, when you vouch for somebody, it's a big deal. I much love Marvin Davis. I see Marvin Davis in Navigator stream too. So shout out to everybody that's been supporting Navigator. I really appreciate that. He's a good guy and deserves it. The friend, good God, the friend is going to be rich. 0.005 entry on VELO. That's a beautiful entry, sir. Okay, we also got XCN 130 for 100K. XCN on it. XCN is on Coinbase 0.001. Harmony XPR 3 zeros, which is also tied to 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚. This is XYL. Yeah, XYL. I thought so. XYL is on Coinbase. Double zeros. That's what I'm saying. I would, if we had time. Oh, let's check out SHX. SoFlo. Good call on that. Guys, XYL is on Coinbase, and that's double zeros. That's 100K for 400. Is XYL still a big deal? Where's my pen and paper at? Hold on. We'll have to look into this. XYL, which we've already looked into it before. Double zeros, 49. I just want to write that down so I can check that out by tomorrow. But basically, guys, our main theme on this show is, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but between 2017 and 2021, we crushed it. We made a hell of a lot of money. It's hard to believe. Money comes, money goes. Business with pleasure, it's always fun. Oh, yeah, you're right. But I was like, man, I'm going to try to be like super focused tonight. But I was going to come here with a bunch of jokes. But I was like, man, it's been a long, hectic day. All my cell listening, Navigator, much love, bro. We got Navigator's link up here. Can you tell me his live stream schedule one more time, please, Navigator? I want to talk about PayPal and MoonPay. We kind of covered this last night, the crypto wealth report, which the data and analytics on here is amazing. And I guess one thing I do want to highlight is what I'm excited about cryptocurrency is, for example, our 100K challenges. It was 100K for 100. So it was like 100K Harmony for $100, 100K Seller for 100, 100K Telcoin for under 100. Because I believe that we can find assets at double zeros. For example, XYO is still $400 for 100,000 of it. Every penny it goes up is $1,000. So as Telcoin went to 1 cent, that was $1,000. 2 cent, 2,000. You guys was shocked. On Telcoin went to 5.9 cents, so that was 5.9 thousand. So it was like 6,000 per 100K Telcoin. So right now 100K Telcoin is 140, and that's a clear example of like where we was and where we are. Because for example, you know, I had what, 200K Telcoin myself, bought hollow model 100K Telcoin. Let's just say 300K. So it went to 6,000 per 100K. That's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's $18,000. So I paid like $300 for 300K Telcoin, and that 300K went to $18,000. So $18,000 in Telcoin in 2021 is worth $500 today. That's kind of like a clear example. Like, what happened? Like, oh, bro, you was rich in 2021. Oh, I wasn't rich, but we made a hell of a lot of money. But that's a clear example. Look all the way across the board. 100K Telcoin or 300K Telcoin was 18,000. 300K Telcoin today is $500. Same thing with Harmony, Stellar. We'll look at one more just to show you guys because I got Harmony on here. I always like to talk about this, and I hate to sound like a broken record on our surprise live stream. You only go live on Wednesdays. So guys, that's once a week. Once a week you can catch Navigator live on Wednesdays at 9. And I'm telling you, everybody was there. The who's who was there. Nina Blossom was there. Crypto Tales was there. Marvin Davis was there. And I think he sends like an open invitation link to anybody that wants to hit that link. You can come in right into the live stream. And I know some people have a lot to talk about in cryptocurrency as far as the opportunity. And Navigator said something really interesting in the stream also. It's like the people that we met through social media is like family to us. And that is so true. You guys you've helped me out more than you really realize. And I'll get to that story shortly. I'm gonna try to get some news out the way. But I do want to tell you guys about my day too, which is a wild day. But it's like a two-part story reason why. The reason I'm gonna tell you this story is because it kind of shows you why I have maybe like gaps in between my streaming. Because like when I come in here, I want to talk about exciting news and crypto and opportunity and 100K challenges and I don't want to say, oh, this happened to me today and this happened. So as far as we're gonna get into it all. So every Wednesday at 9, Crypto Navigator goes live. It's the place to be if you're bullish on cryptocurrency. Bam, Paul Smith in the building. How you doing tonight, sir? Paul Smith says, thank you. You're the one that got me into XRP. Some say CKJ is the founder of the XRP army.
Look, one of the things I also agreed with what Michael Saylor was talking about is I think all boats will rise in the crypto space. And so we have definitely been an advocate of what's good for crypto is good for Ripple. Flare is a separate company. It's not an...
Have no fear, BuLLZiLLa123 is here.
Initiative within Ripple, but it's a company we invested in about a year ago right now. And from my point of view, the simple view is let's combine the best components of what XRP represents, which is extremely fast settlement, with some of the best components of what Ethereum represents, smart.
Let's start with this, guys. I posted this clip video this morning because I was thinking, before I left my last location, now Spreetfeely, what the hell? Before I left the room I was at, because the rates went up drastically, unbelievably, I was like, no way. And it was a nightmare from there. I'm going to break it down to you guys. Where I was, it was like 86 a day plus dog fee. Then it went to 214. So I said, I'm out of here. There's no way I'd pay that. And by the long as it took me to get another spot, I almost wish I did. But, so that's why I want to start with that story right now. Oh, so the point is, I posted this video before I left because I was like, man, I at least got to post something that could go viral, or at least, work on my algorithm until I hook my computer up again tonight, or until I find my next location, hook my computer up. And this thing is on fire. 312 likes, 54 retweets, and 14 comments. I wonder what I hate to review comments before. Man, I wish I really would look through these comments before the live stream. Let me just take a quick glance, because I do want to look at the comments, but you never really want to review comments live, because something could pop out, and when you're live, you kind of got to pre-vet what you're going to show, because Lord only knows what's going to pop up. So let me just look at the comments on here real quick. Daily crypto news since 2017. The first to interview Joe Katz, which was my goal. I said, I'm going to interview Joe Katz, Janetta Jenkins. Janetta in the building. And guess what, guys? I truly believe that anything we put our mind to, we can accomplish it. Okay, 14 comments. I'm just glancing real quick. Okay, Flare Oracle. Oh, yeah, they're still upset about Flare. Oh, yeah, no wonder. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, we can go in the comments. Nothing too crazy. Just a lot of people's, personal opinions about Flare and Ripple. So let's go through the comments on this one. On this one right here, we got Flare Oracle. It says nice. So basically, guys, people that don't know, and the reason I kind of share this clip is because Bullish Barbara in our Telegram group was bullish on Songbird and Flare, and she was talking about like crazy. So Brad Garlinghouse references that they do support or invested in Flare, which Songbird is also a subsidiary of Flare.
Look, one of the things I also agreed with what Michael Saylor was talking about is I think all boats will rise.
All boats will rise. Cindy D in the building, 12-month member. Thank you, Cindy D.
In the crypto space, and so we have definitely been an advocate of what's good for crypto is good for Ripple. Flare is a separate company. It's not an
Flare is a separate company. Tell them more, Brad, please, sir.
Initiative within Ripple, but it's a company we invested in about a year ago right now.
They invested in Flare a year ago. Is everybody sick though? Because what's crazy is I got sick for like a week, and actually I feel so much better today. I feel a lot better today. But I was like really sick for a few days, and I feel so much better today. I think it's when the weather breaks a little bit. And now I think Navigator's sick. And actually Navigator was giving me some good advice how to get better. Now I think Navigator's sick. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. So Ripple is invested in Flare.
And from my point of view,
oh, come on. Don't be spinning on me. There we go. Come on, let's work this.
The simple view is let's combine the best components of what XRP represents, which is
the best of XRP, Silver Days.
Extremely fast settlement.
Extremely fast settlement, Joe R.
With some of the best components of what Ethereum represents, smart contracts, as well as something they call Avalanche for consensus, and that helps extends XRP's utility.
Well, there goes the Avalanche. I think maybe Silver Days was mentioned in Avalanche consensus, or it could have been somebody else.
And allows developers to create smart contracts for new use cases, like lending, like derivatives. So, I think it's super exciting to watch the Flare, the team there build what they're building. I think it is early days, but I think
it is early days, Nina Blossom. And that's what's most important, guys. Yes, we've had a hell of a lot of ups and downs in cryptocurrency, but guess what? We're still early. Yes, we've had the great reset with the 100K challenges, as far as Tailcoin coming back to $140 from $6,000, and Harmony went to $40,000 per 100K. Now it's back to $1,000 per 100K. So I think, yes, for people that may have gotten crypto recently, last couple years, you got really lucky. Because in 2021, you might not be able to afford crypto. Because, I mean, what, 100K Harmony was $40,000 in 2021. Imagine if they never went down. Will we still be rich right now? I don't know. I'm not going to debate about that right now. But since the SBF debacle, SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, prices did come down drastically, which increased the opportunity. So Flare is what? Super cheap. We can check the price on Flare. Songbird is super cheap. XRP is still what? I mean, 50 cents, 60 cents, but Tailcoin, XCN, VELO. Somebody else mentioned the crypto a second ago. What crypto was that? Damn. 𝕝𝕚𝕟, much love, my brother. Oh man, Kurt Man in the building. Can you guys hit the hearts on this super chat, please, and a like on that super chat? It helps out in a big way. And if you actually reply to Kurt Man, my hero, and then you say send, it'll actually highlight your name. Bam, see how it highlights your name? So if you comment on Kurt Man's super chat, it'll highlight your name and I'll read your comment momentarily. Kurt Man, thank you big time for the very generous super chat, my brother. It helps out in a very big way. Casper, let's check out Casper. Matter of fact, Casper's a very big deal. Shout out to Marvin Davis. Marvin Davis is a very big deal too. What's it, CSPR? Guys, Casper's the only project I did a Casper deep dive part 1, part 2, and part 3. That's an amazing price on Casper. Well, $1,000 for 100K, and Casper's a very big deal. Casper could be the breakout crypto. You can get a 25K Casper for 250. Casper, guys, I actually did, when we was into our podcast real big, we did part 1, part 2, part 3 on Casper, and Casper's a very big deal. Kurt Man, thank you big time. And somebody else comment on Kurt Man Super Chat, please, so we can, I'm going to show you the new feature that YouTube put on. Joseph is the best name in the world. Joseph R. You know, for me, well, my name is Joseph also. I'll say it, what the hell. But I guess, you know, even though it's CKJ, Joseph is in there. Crypto King Joseph. Bam. Joe R. CKJ plus the Bullish Family 100K challenge equals financial freedom. Joseph, you're on fire tonight. You're keeping us humble. Much love to you and Tell Queen. Thank you big time, Joe R. You're a legend, dude. Much love. Guys, Casper's a very big deal. Marvin Davis is a big deal. He's on Navigator's show too. I seen him on there. And we did part 1, part 2, part 3 on our podcast. We might have, you probably can Google Casper and CKJ and come up with my old Casper videos too. So I almost want to dive into this. This is why, guys, I'm telling you, the opportunity is big time, Duke City, as far as like, come on, we're talking a 1-cent asset that's on Coinbase, right? Ain't Casper on Coinbase? Should I check it out real quick? Crypto King. I know now people are saying that all the time. The reason I say Crypto King, because I always say like the king of cars or the king of whatever I've ever done, the king of law, you know, the king of cars, the king of crypto. You know, I always just reference the king as far as, because I think we're all kings. We're all kings. We're all queens. We all have infinite power within us to accomplish anything we want. And that's why I'm really excited about crypto. I'm excited about the family that we built in YouTube, as far as what Navigator was saying. Like, we spend more time talking to most of the people within the stream or on social media in crypto world than we do our own family. And I'm closer to people, believe it or not, you guys have looked out more for me than my own family, and I've done a lot for my family. So you guys are my family, and I can't thank you enough for all the support you've given me, that's for sure. So one thing I can beat the drum on in crypto is we are still early, opportunity is still big time. Can we get another response on Joseph R? Can you respond to Kurt Man's super chat, please? We'll drop this super chat. Or Silver Days, Joe R. Can somebody please respond to Kurt Man's super chat? I want to see something. So here's the crypto wealth report in 2024. Before I bore you with my day, let's do some crypto. Numbers don't lie. A unique publication for followers of digital assets, private wealth, investment, whether global citizens. This reminds me of last night's live stream too. Last night, you guys know that I went live last night, but what's crazy, I broke my first camera. I bought a second camera. It was broke when I tried to go live last night. It was like flashing and making the camera, it was making the audio beep. So, and I tried to go live like 10 times last night. So I don't want nobody to think I bullcrapped or, you know, didn't live stream last night. I tried my hardest for 2 hours, and my goal was to hurry up and go live tonight too, because I want to thank you guys for it. Like, you guys helped me out more than your last 2 days, which I'll get into that. The Crypto Wealth Report 2024, a unique publication for followers of digital assets and private wealth, whether it's global citizens, crypto investors, wealth managers, private bankers. It's featuring stats on crypto millionaires, billionaires, new world wealth. Guys, this is the new world wealth. Insights for crypto adoption. Now, millionaires that hold millionaire wallets, there's 172,000 millionaire wallets. Thank you for the comments on Kurt Man's super chat. Millionaires, 325. 172,000 wallets. Guys, imagine that data. Thank you, lower level. I appreciate that big time. I know, guys, you know what's crazy is, like, you guys got me. Like, I kind of want to go straight into the story, but I don't want it to seem like I'm all just about that. But crypto wealth reshaped global citizenship. Now, each one of these has amazing information on it. Like how Singapore became the crypto industry titan. This is a good one. Now, bridging crypto and fiat. There's a DeFi one that's really good too. Okay, how crypto is revolutionizing finance. Okay, this is a really good one too. Dr. Nick says, smash them hearts, smash them hearts, smash them hearts. Zilliqa is a big dealica. TEC, a partner in Australian law firm, has been involved in crypto since 2013. He's a researcher, investor, and a lawyer. And he talks about decentralized finance, refers to the provision of traditional financial services and the involvement of centralized players such as banks and insurance companies in DeFi users, smart contracts, computer programs running on decentralized blockchains. Unlike humans, you might occasionally make an error. Smart contracts will always work in the way they have been programmed to do. If you kind of think about it, guys, you're going to eliminate a hell of a lot of jobs as far as what was a really good example I had yesterday? I was thinking as far as AI and decentralized, life's about to change big time, so we better have our seeds planted in crypto. While this might sound strange for those who are not well versed in crypto, the potential for disruption in this area is significant. Okay, Kurtman, Marvin Davis, thank you. Joe R. Kurtman is the man. Anytime he's in the house, something epic. The energy is all the way up. Joseph, you're a legend, dude. Nina Blossom, much love, Nina. Gmail Brown, much love, Gmail. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the support for Kurtman. Super chat helps out in a big way. The economist stated DeFi has the potential to completely. Listen. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down? A few years ago, the Economist magazine stated DeFi has the potential to completely rewire how the financial system works, and that's why we're here today. Something streamed off. I don't think we did. It just goes to ads midstream now, which is crazy. Okay. The Economist stated DeFi has the potential to completely rewire how the financial system works. I absolutely agree and hope to persuade you. We don't need persuading. DeFi, numerous advantages. What's the advantages of DeFi? Compared to traditional financial services, DeFi offers multiple advantages, and this is a lawyer talking. Firstly, access to DeFi is a general given without user having to comply with different rules of traditional finance, not having to fill out paperwork. Secondly, access is possible daily, around the clock, and from anywhere in the world. And this is why crypto is so exciting, because this is, guys, this is global. Like Kurtman's in Alaska. We got anybody here from the UK right now? Or anybody here from out of the USA? Anybody here from out of the USA? Thirdly, there is no requirement to trust an intermediary because it's DeFi, it's written in the code. You already know what you're getting. Which means the users do not have to trust the bank, its employees, regulators. Neither the requirement to obtain consent by a third party for carrying out the transaction. Finally, DeFi services can be automated more than ever before giving rise to additional efficiencies. So that's kind of like a good lineup of the amazing advantages of DeFi or decentralized systems. I don't want to get into the decentralized lending and borrowing, but they go into really big detail on all the advantages. It's a really good read. I don't really want to bore you, but I did tweet this on my Twitter too, on my IBF Twitter, all this stuff. But there's a lot of good information in here, and basically on every one of these, it talks like I'll give you one more quick example. The watershed year for digital assets, which I think it is too, because I'm not here to talk politics, but Trump says, Bullish Bird, when he gets elected, he's going to implement Bitcoin as a treasury. As a matter of fact, I think a couple candidates said that, which is really interesting because they said they want to use Bitcoin to fight inflation. Justin Crypto's a legend. OG in crypto too. Watershed year for digital assets. The year 2024. Now this is the CEO and co-founder of CoinShares. The year 2024 No, this is so true, Marvin Davis. The year 2024 is poised to be a landmark year for cryptocurrency, and I think it is too, guys. I think this is going to be our year. We had a great reset of prices. Trump comes in November, which I don't care who you vote for. I'm not here to talk politics, but I think it's interesting to see politics running crypto campaigns. Brothers from Justin Crypto, Caspa and VELO is all you need. That's what I'm saying, guys. Maybe you want to consolidate some of your cryptos. Like Navigator was saying, consolidation. Oh, Tails, remember, for 42 months. And Tails was a star in Navigator stream the other night. Shout out to Crypto Tails in the building. You know, I wanted to pull your song up, Tails, but my Wi-Fi, well, I'm not sure how great it is here. Tails in the building. With the highlighted membership message. Smash them hearts, smash them hearts, smash them hearts. What up, Tails? Much love, my brother. 2024 is poised to be the landmark year for cryptocurrencies. With the US SEC granting approval for the spot Bitcoin ETF, the institutions and asset classes reached a pivotal milestone. The approval is not just regulatory endorsement, it signifies the maturation of crypto as a legitimate investment vehicle. Sustainable for inclusion and portfolios for traditional investors. This move by SEC is expected to usher in a new era of mainstream acceptance, the integration of cryptocurrencies into the global financial system. Oh, True Dukel must have commented on Kurt Man's super chat. True Dukel, big ups. Guys, you know Kurt Man's all the way in Alaska. We're all the way by New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. They call it Delmarva. Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, which really should all just be Maryland. We're like on the outskirts of Maryland here. But we're kind of like 10 minutes from Philly, from the Philadelphia line, Pennsylvania line. We're in between it all. I could be in Philadelphia, I could be in Maryland, I could be in Virginia, I could be in Delaware. Delaware. I kind of want to get into that story. During the early phases, crypto was not recognized as a distinct financial asset. The ecosystem lacked essential infrastructure. There were no custody solutions, no regulated exchanges. Now that sounds like me in 2017, guys. When I first got in crypto in 2017, I did not know if crypto would make it. A lot of times I thought crypto was over. Like, you know, when the market starts crashing, you think, oh no, this is it. Did I make a mistake? But guess what? Now we have, it lacked essential infrastructure in 2017. There were no custody solutions. Now you got Coinbase Prime, you got Paxos Global, who actually is a partner with PayPal. Paxos Global, they launched Pax Gold. I mean, you got many regulated entities. I can't think of them all offhand. Regulated exchanges, Coinbase. Brian Armstrong boasts income of $4 million last year. You know, Vitalik got paid $130,000 a year. That's kind of interesting, but Vitalik's worth $1 billion too. The creator of Ethereum, he gets paid from the Ethereum Foundation $140,000 a year. But he has $1 billion in Ethereum to his name also. Brian Armstrong, the creator of Coinbase, his salary last year was $4 million. But I don't know his net worth. It's probably, Lord only knows. You know, it could be 10 million, 20 million. But, you know, he takes a really high pay versus Ethereum's Vitalik takes a really low pay. But if you got $1 billion, maybe you would take a really low pay. The absence of public companies in the crypto sector farther heightened it as a nascent stage. You know, BlackRock came in. Security breaches were rampant. Frequent exchanges, issues, framework in leading markets such as USA and Europe were underdeveloped, creating an environment of uncertainty. So that's what we came through, Tails, uncertainty. However, recent years have seen a surge in innovation solutions, enhancing cybersecurity landscape. Bitcoin is now firmly enriched in the mainstream. So you guys kind of get what's going on here with the data within this article itself. That it's called the Crypto Wealth Report, and I'll link in the description if you guys want to check this out in detail. Let's go to this article right here. For everybody's tuning in real quick, guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, the surprise live stream. We'll try to keep it like 15 more minutes because, you know, I want to go live at 8. I don't want to keep you guys up too late. And this is a surprise live stream, so make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. Casper's one of CKJ's top picks, 0.01. It's 1 cent on Coinbase. I'm going to jump out there and say yes, it's on Coinbase. But guys, I think VELO is going to be the breakout star. Hit them hearts. Smash them hearts. Justin Crypto's a legend. 0.014. I wish I would have set it up. If Justin Crypto would have been coming on the show quite some time ago, then Justin Crypto could have probably just went live. Could have been Tails and Justin Crypto live on this channel. I think you can do that when people go live on your channel if you can't make it. You could have kept it going. But I'm going to try to set, we'll get into that. So VELO right now, guys, is 0.014. Same price as Casper. It's about 1,400 per 100K. I think it's a very big deal. Kind of wanted to show you guys that. Let me get into the story of when I thought crypto got real. People used to ask me about how to cash out your crypto, and it was kind of difficult because you had to send your money back to the wire transfer, which could take days to get your actual money out. Once you put your money in, it was like you couldn't get it back out. But I didn't want to get my money back out. I kind of wanted to be in crypto. But when PayPal went live on Coinbase, where you could send your money back to your PayPal card, I was like, crypto is real. So MoonPay PayPal users now hold passport to the world of crypto. The firm is offering on-ramp to new users of crypto on PayPal. Tell them, 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, smash that like, smash that like, smash that like. Kurtman still here? Oh, there's Kurtman right there. I'm not sleepy, keep going. Kurtman, you're a legend, bro. Earlier this year, payment giant PayPal announced it would allow U.S. users to purchase over 110 cryptocurrencies from the existing PayPal account. But come on, guys, PayPal is a traditional financial company. Once PayPal went live with crypto, I said, oh my God, this is it. Oh, I was so excited, which I'm still so excited. Now, a partnership with MoonPay. No, MoonPay also ties to the Chronos DeFi wallet, Crypto.com DeFi wallet. You got to use MoonPay in the DeFi wallet, which we crushed it in the DeFi wallet on Chronos too with the Chronos rewards. Partnership with MoonPay, a Miami-based Web3 firm that serves more than 20 million users worldwide. So we got PayPal, which is a big deal. MoonPay serves 20 million users. Welcome to cryptocurrency. What's in your wallet? BuLLZiLLa123 6. What's in your wallet? Crypto Tails. Nita Blossom. That was so funny the other day in the stream, on the Navigator stream. This past June, MoonPay extended this offering to Europe and UK in order to lower the barriers of entry and bring convenience and trust to more customers, according to MoonPay CEO. PayPal remains the top payment method in the US after Apple Pay. So we're talking top payment method in the US. You can purchase cryptocurrency from them. Good Lord, they're hitting me back to back with like book this on Priceline. Book this on Priceline. I'm gonna go into my story in a couple minutes. What happened to me today? I mean, it's interesting, but it kind of, yeah, I'll get into it in a few minutes. PayPal remains the top payment method in the U.S. MoonPay for existing PayPal users are providing a gateway through MoonPay to hundreds of partners. Now, why would they partner with MoonPay? Okay, maybe MoonPay has corridors that PayPal doesn't, and it gets them faster corridors. Maybe they'll explain. The existing PayPal users, we are providing a gateway through MoonPay to hundreds of partners, including some of the ecosystem's largest wallets and decentralized applications, which we integrated with directly. We are providing passport-like experience for users and saving them burden. And when this thing keeps on going to commercials, it like really bugs me, because it's kind of like the stream might be dropping. My apologies for the commercials too, guys. Like, they go to commercials midstream. I don't control the commercials. So that's YouTube. Which, thank you YouTube for this opportunity. Our job is to blur the lines between fintech and crypto in terms of user experience. We have succeeded. We've succeeded, Joseph. VELO is an iceberg. You don't really need to know how big it is until you look under the surface. Joe R knows. VELO is getting hot. Yeah, guys, that's also the theme of tonight's show. VELO is getting hot. VELO is getting hot. Let me go to my main Twitter, see what's going on. We're going to speed this show up a little bit. Guys, so before I left, so for many that don't know, basically, guys, I'm due to move into my new residence this week, the first week of September. This place better be ready. So I'm due to move in my residence first week of September. Thank God, because it's been a hell of a, it's been a wild couple months, guys. So I have been staying in hotels and motels in the meantime, and make a long story short, the rates go up on Friday. So before I left that room this morning, I wanted to post some stuff on social media that I thought would do well, and boy did it do well. This one right here, guys, got 321 likes. We've got almost 20 likes since we started live streaming. This Brad Garlinghouse clip right here, guys, 321, 58 retweets, and 14 comments. That's right, I was going to go in the comments on here to show you what they said. So now this video is on fire. CKJ knows social media. The first person said, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. Oh, this is 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. 12,000 likes. Infrastructure provider on Flare Songbird. Your one-stop solution for data and validation. So 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚 came on there. They didn't. Why didn't they follow me? Some people would stop following for that because they didn't follow me. I'm following you. Follow me. Let me like their comment. Should I say, why didn't you follow me? I won't say that. And this guy said, desperate to block me, baby. Maybe it doesn't show the person that you're following. Is somebody here following me? Zork. Okay, so I'm not following him. Marketing specialist. Well, they didn't follow me, but I'll still follow them. I really don't look at who I'm following or not following these days. I don't know why I looked at that tonight. But I did notice on here, big shout out to this December 12th snapshot. Now this is why people are upset a little bit with Flare, because we were promised the supply of Flare through the December 12th, 2020 snapshot. And then I think the CEO for Flare kind of changed the dynamics of how to receive our Flare for newer users. Oh, Navigator, I got you, bro. I got you, Navigator. And only Sologenic says Dara, the 589 master. Oh, somebody's bashing Brad, of course. I've seen that plenty of times. Oh, somebody else bashing Brad, no big deal. He hopes it's great for Ripple to unload. Oh, okay, so there's still some XRP haters out there. That's why I don't really like going through the comments, because basically it gives too much attention to haters.
I mean, look, one of the things I also agreed with what Michael said.
But I tell you one thing, this video is on fire, and that was the goal today, is to set Twitter on fire. Guys, here's my screenshots from VELO yesterday. I guess I can get into my story now. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the late night surprise live stream. Finally got the computer hooked up, finally got a new camera, and I'm gonna have to play with all the settings on the camera. And because it's not supposed to be that big, it's supposed to be a smaller square, but at least you guys can see the big CKJ. King 2, 12-month member, much love. And you know, this is what Tell Queen was saying the other day. It's like, she's like, you repeat the same things over and over, because you'd be surprised how many people come in and out the streams. Like, for example, somebody said, oh, what drove you to a hotel motel? Because it's like, why do you tell the same story so many times? It's because people are coming in and out, and like, I don't want somebody, oh, he's in a motel. You know, they only get like the end of the story and they think, what the hell's going on with that guy? Because I was due to move into a new residence when I moved out of my last residence. On June 16th, I was due to move into a new residence. The guy found out I had a dog and he backed out on the deal. Which I said, no big deal. Like, I love Pickle. This dog goes with me everywhere. And he's an older dog. Like, I don't think he's moved since we came in this room. But I was like, no big deal. I'll find a place. Whatever. And trust me, it's a lot harder to find a place than I originally thought. And especially with the dog and all. Well, don't get me wrong. I found a place. I'm due to move in the first week of September, which is momentarily. But it did take longer than I thought to find a place. Everybody says, oh, we don't accept dogs. We don't accept dogs. I'm like, what? Well, don't get me wrong. If I'd have been in Jacksonville, Florida, I would have found a place so easily. I had a place in Jacksonville myself, and but where I'm up north there, it's like really, really country and far few and in between stuff going on. And most places don't accept dogs. So I'm just like trying to. It's been a nightmare, guys. And then, so for example, like when I streamed yesterday, I was thinking, you know, why is there streams in between streams where I just don't constantly stream? Well, for one thing, like for example, I had to move locations today because the rates went up. Like where I was staying at, it drops maybe Sunday through Thursday. The rates dropped to $85 plus $25 dog fee. It was $214 a day there. I said, there's no way I'm paying $214. So I'll tell you guys what happened to me, and this is why I don't stream sometimes, because I don't want to come in here day to day telling you guys, oh, this is what happened to me today. Like, you know, but at the same time, I felt like it's more of my duty to give you guys an update, because you guys did look out for me yesterday big time. Actually, and thank God you looked out, because oh my God, my back would have been against the wall so much today. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have been really screwed. Because what happened was, I said, okay, I'm going to go to a different spot, but I got to find a place that accepts dog and it's really good price. So the best place I can think that's pet friendly is where I stayed prior, called the Red Roof Inn. So it was like maybe $120 or something like that, but you don't pay a dog fee there. And so basically, when I first went there, no, I don't know if I may have told you guys what happened there last time. Is I had to call and complain on them, because when I was in the room, we went to breakfast, and I told the guy, actually the guy called ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕚 over and was like, tell your man there's no reservations. I'm like, no reservations? What do you mean? Like, I'm like, I'm still in my room. How can there be no reservations when I'm still in my room? So come to find out, all these people were outside, and they're like, oh, there's no reservations. They wouldn't let us renew a reservation. I'm like, how can they not let you renew your reservation? I've never heard that before. I'm like, I'm thinking they're flipping the switch inside when they want people to leave, where they won't let you re-reserve the room. Because I did check it later that night, and there was reservations. So I actually called a complaint, which, I mean, I don't really like complaining on people like that, but I was pretty pissed because I was already set up in there. You know, they accepted the dog fee. Well, there's no dog fee at Red Roof. It's just like a totality fee. So I called a complaint. I said, I don't know how they not, how, and this is what happened to me today, because I kind of want to tell you guys what happened to me today. And this is kind of like why I kind of like skip streams, because I don't want to come here with this kind of stories. I want to come here with excitement and cryptocurrency and news and what's going on. Oh man, I couldn't imagine having 10 puppies, Lord, that would, good Lord almighty. Pickle's more than I can handle right now. Well, it's not more than I can handle, but one dog is plenty. I ran into a guy I knew today, he got 2 dogs. I said, what, are they charging you 2 dog fees? So, I'm like, what, do you rotate your dogs? Like, you want to take one out at a time or something? Act like it's the same dog. But anyway, so I go to Red Roof. I go inside first, because I'm like, I'm about to put a room reservation in. Is everything okay here? And the guy's like, yeah. What's your reservation number? I said, well, I'm reserving it right now. I just wanted to talk to you real quick first. He said, okay, no problem. As soon as I seen the guy, I should have knew, do not reserve this room, or at least get him to check your name first or whatever. So he's like, okay, cool. I said, okay, well, I'm going to go get my phone and the reservation number. I go out to the car, because ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕚 actually is, she does it on her phone. So I'm like, go ahead and reserve the room. I talked to him. So I reserved the room. So then basically, I got the reservation number. I go back into the Red Roof Inn from right there. So, and they took my $120 out of my account, out of my Cash App. It's wild. Oh, you still gonna respond on Kurt Man super chat? Thanks for loving that, Tails. Oh, okay, it's a new super chat from Kurt Man. Kurt Man, thank you, bro. You're a legend, dude. Glad you're back. Dogs are the best people ever. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, no matter what I'm going through now, I think in 6 months we're gonna have one of the hell of a story to tell. We're gonna be in the gym pumping iron. We're gonna be ripped muscles left and right. Traveling the world, on top of the world, pockets busting again. I believe that's gonna be our future. And I think sometimes God does use people for an example. Like, we made a hell of a lot of money in 2021. Yes, prices did come down drastically, but I think it's only not only is history being read, but it's also being written. As a matter of fact, I've been watching more motivational stuff lately. The one guy says, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. Woo! You fainted with that one, Navigator, didn't you? tomorrow, and this is why I like stressing. I'm like the biggest person that stresses about the previous day. And he said, who was that said? Who was that? But who was that said all in quotes? That yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. I was watching some motivational speaker. I can't remember how it was. Oh man, I'm dragging for the hotel life is wild. So, it's Chelsea. This is the story. We wait till you guys hear this story. So, make a long story short, yeah, because yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. So then I reserved a room. I go back in there. I'm like, here's my reservation number. Let me get my room. Which really I didn't want to go there anyway because we tried to go live from there before. The Wi-Fi sucked there. Matter of fact, I was live there and the stream kept on dropping. Actually, I'm so surprised the stream works this good here. So, you guys remember I was live from the room. It kept on dropping. So then I went live from my phone and was walking the halls live. And that was at the Red Roof. So, when I go back in there, here's my reservation number. The guy says, you're on the do not rent. DNR. The D, he's like, you're under DNR. I'm like, DNR? What's that? He's like, do not rent. I'm like, what? I'm on the do not rent list. Are you kidding me? Like, me? He's like, yeah, you're on the do not rent list. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm like, you already took my money. Like, I already reserved this room. You already got my money. And then he said, he was like, well, call me to get a refund. I'm like, I hope so, because on the website it says, what's it, non-refundable? Yeah, non-refundable, or there's another word too, non-refundable or non-admittable? Non-amendable or non-refundable. So I'm like, no way, bro. There's no way they're taking my money like this. So I go back in. I'm like, man, they said non-refundable, bro. Like, you gotta do something. Just give me $100 out of the drawer or something, because you guys are still gonna get that money. Like, give me my money back. So he's like, don't refund your money. Don't refund your money. I'm like, I just talked to them. They said they wouldn't. So I call back again. And next lady says the same thing. Oh, we won't refund it. It's non-refundable. So then I go back in again and talk to Roger again. And I'm like, Roger, they keep saying I'm not going to refund my money. So he's like, nah, they'll refund it. They'll refund it. So I'm like, man, I said, I'm going to call him right here in front of you so you can help me out with this. The dude was super cool, even though that's the dude that put me down for do not rent. So I'm like, why am I on the do not rent list? He said, oh, messy room. I'm like, bro, that's straight bullcrap, because there's no way I messed your room up. He was upset because I called and complained on them because they booked my room when I was in the room. And I actually called corporate and complained. And I said, how can they book my room when I'm in the room? And I even showed him the email from him and said, you know, we're sorry you complained. We look forward to serving you better. So I said, Roger, it says right here, here's your name. It says you look forward to serving me better. And I'm back. Serve me better, bro. So he was like, oh man, that's a generic email we send out. I'm like, what? Oh, so there's nothing personal in here to me. And he's like, oh no. He was like, get the lady on the phone though, they'll refund your money. So I'm like, man, I hope they refund that right now, because you guys got my money right now. So, make a long story short, he did get on the phone with me. He did help me out, which I was so surprised. And finally, they said they would refund my money. But it takes 14 days to get your money back. I'm like, what? 14 days? I'm like, thank God the Bullish family hooked me up more than, than this day. Because if not, I would have been screwed. Like, what? You guys took my $120 and now you got to wait 14 days to get it back? So this is kind of like a typical day sometimes that CKJ's been going through in between residences. So this is like sometimes why I miss streams, because I don't want to come here and tell you guys stories like this. Who wants to hear the story about this guy gave me a hard time, I had to leave there, and then do you want to hear where I went after that and how I had to turn down like 2 different locations? And so that's kind of what happened to me out there. Oh, so then there's like another hotel, motel, whatever. I have no difference with the differences, motels, hotels, whatever. So there's another place right down the street. I went to that, and I'm like, oh, well, let me show you the room, because we know how you guys are. Because this place is like real raggedy, to be honest. Because the thing is, for people that don't know nothing about motels, hotels, the rates go up drastically on Friday and Saturday night.
It's also Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, and Labor Day weekend, which I mean, I guess that could play a part. Labor Day weekend.
That's why we didn't stay where we were.
Yeah, guys, because where I was, which it broke my heart to pack up and leave there, because it was real nice there, but it was only $85 a night plus $25 fee. But like I said, I went to $214. And even when I seen the guy outside, and I said, man, did you pay $214 a day? He said he paid $180 plus 2 dog fees. I'm like, damn, bro, 2 dog fees, $182 dog fees. But anyway, so I said, man, I'm not paying no $200 per night. Yeah, that's insane. So I said, man, we're gonna find a place that's a better deal. Everywhere you go, no reservations, no dog, no reservations. So we finally found a place, and it was, oh my, it's so raggedy. They wanted $140, and like the AC was like real old, didn't really work, broke. It was like a nasty room. I was like, man, I can't picture spending $140 for something like that. Lower level's a legend. So basically, you gotta hop on the phone, through some of your apps and all that, and like, what's the next best deal? So eventually, I found this place that's somewhat closer to my dad's house. So like an hour from where I was. I had to drive all the way kind of close to my dad's house. And someone said, oh, why don't you just stay at your dad? My dad would said I could stay there whenever, but the thing is, I got a dog. He doesn't want the dog there, which I don't think it's my dad. I think it's his new wife, maybe. But I also noticed, because I did leave my computer at my dad's, and I looked over the other room. That room was set up. Somebody's in that room. Somebody's in my old room. I don't know who it is, but the way that room's set up, you can tell somebody's in there. So I did see a strange car there one time too, but I didn't go in there. But anyway, so I found this place closer to my dad's. It was like $127 plus dog fee, so it came like $150, which was still better than $214. So, and then like basically, so then after I got into it with Red Roof, and when I left the one hotel like 12, I wanted to check in by at least 1. I wanted my computer hooked up by 1 so we could did our morning live stream. I must have went back and forth with that guy at Red Roof about 2 or 3. So then finally they said, okay, they'll send my money back, but it might take 14 days. Thank God I had the money to still pay for this today. Shout out to the Bulls family. Because if they would have took my $90, $100, $120, and then 14 days to get it back, that would have put me against the wall like crazy. So I'll try to speed this up. We'll keep it under 8 minutes. My apologies. And can't find my Bush mug somewhere in the car. So anyway, make a long story short, I did want to thank some people for showing me some major love yesterday, because you guys came through for more than you know. Now, and I do want to give like some shout outs too on this list here, because some people did come through with some major love. And you guys, I cannot thank you enough for people that has helped me out in a trying time. Like I said, guys, like basically, and it really wasn't my goal to kind of like really focus on this. This is why I wanted to start with cryptocurrency and talk about crypto, because like I just don't want to really make it all about this, but I kind of wanted to fill you guys in on my actual day too. And I think that guy still ran my he still ran my card for the dog fee, even though I gave him the cash. Yeah, because he only said what, 127 for the room, and then the 127 for the room, and then the dog fee separate, right? Well, for some reason I still see 126 on here, but I still see 20 come out my cash app separately. How could he run the card twice like that? Because I have to put it in the machine though. Yeah, because that's showing 2 fees, the 126 and the 20. Because I gave him the cash. That's not right. Now that I look at my cash, it looks like he took the dog fee, because I actually handed him the dog fee separately.
You gotta turn your notifications on.
But that would be 2 charges. So that means he overcharged me. I gotta go talk to him about that. Oh, he probably leave. Well, maybe before 11. Anyway, guys, the reason I pulled up my cash app, because I do want to thank some people that did look out yesterday and helped me out big time. Shout out to L. Johnson. Much love, L. Johnson, if you're out there. I can't thank you enough for that help. Bonita H. Maybe I'll just say the first name and last initial just in case. Nina Blossom. Nina Blossom. Thank you big time for the love. You've helped out big time too. Shout out to Mark, Paul J, Seed Brown, Devon Jackson, NRG, Devon.
Happy Friday. Listen, if you can see this, you're blessed with another day. You know what time it is. It's the coffee hour. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Listen, if you can see this, you're blessed with another day. You know what time it is. It's the coffee hour. But coffee and crypto. Let's get it.
Devon NRG right there. Thanks, Gary. Much love, thanks, Gary. Michael Arthur, thank you big time. Greg E. Carl Frank, I do appreciate the love and support too. Jamal, Mick, Jamal. Is there any other names here that I mentioned? Believe it or not, like Kurtman is saying, hey, I got a cabin in Alaska. Believe it or not, a couple of days ago, or before I found the new place or whatever, I was seriously thinking about taking maybe 6AJ up on his offer. 6A said, oh man, he has the whole bottom floor, and Pickle's welcome too. I was like, man, maybe I could drive to Vegas. And, you know, me personally, I got no problem with going anywhere in the world, Jacksonville, Vegas, Florida. But like I said, you know, Hollow Model and her son, and, you know, they got like a split custody thing. And I guess the reason I tell you guys all this is because, like, oh, why don't you just do this or do that? Because they got like a split custody thing. So, you know, it's more than just me and Pickle. You know, it's more dynamics to the whole scenario. But one thing I do want to say, guys, is shout out to everybody that has helped me out with the cash apps. And I really do appreciate it. And it does mean the world, guys. And what the hell? My cash app is BuLLZiLLa123. Let me see. B. I hate to do it. BuLLZiLLa123. That's my cash app. The bull will come up. And I do appreciate anybody that can help out in these trying times. It means the world to me. And you know, one thing I look at like, why, like, trust me, it crushes me to have to ask for help sometimes. And then I do reflect on, oh, how do people look at me for asking or whatever. I look at it like this, man. When your back is against the wall, you got to do what you got to do as far as asking for help. And I look at it like, in this scenario, well, one thing is, it's like, you feel bad asking for help, but when you need help, well, you still feel, I was going to say, first I was going to say you feel bad for asking, but when you need help, you still ask. But you still feel bad. But I guess when you need help, you need help. You need help, you need help. So that's basically what I can say. When you need help, we need help. Should I come to Wisconsin, Justin Crypto? Who got a spot for me? Okay, shout out to JM. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I hope I cover everybody's name too that has helped out. Like, guys, I can't thank you enough, because believe it or not, when they said there was going to be 14 days before I get my money back on the other one, I said, what? Like, imagine if the Bulls family didn't come through like that and help me out. Like, I'm back in the bit against the wall. Like, I don't got money to play with where, oh, okay, you take my money right now and you give it back in 14 days. Like, what? That's crazy. And at first, the first two people on the phone said they wouldn't refund my money at all. I'm like, no way, this is not right. Like, you guys can't just keep my money. Like, oh, you took my money, they won't let me get the room. Like, that's crazy. So that's kind of an example of what happens today. And then, like, this morning when I was, what up, Tarmacker? Much love, bro. Yeah, I'm only gonna talk less than 5 more minutes, too, guys. Oh man, Kurt, man, bro. Kurt, man, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Like, and I look at it like this. Like, I think I kind of explained all the scenarios to everybody as far as, like, the amount of money we made since 2021. Well, between 2017 and 2021, like, most average 100K challenge, like, Harmony was worth $40,000 per 100K, but now it's worth $1,000. $200,000 in crypto in 2021 is worth, good lord, what, $3,000 today, maybe? $200,000 in crypto. Because, you know, on OGB, guys, we had a hell of a lot of money. We had a lot of money on OGB. And that was in the peak of 2021. And I just like to use Harmony for an example. I'll go to Harmony real quick. I know I always reference Harmony because that's like one of my big bags I had right here. Okay, so say for example, Harmony, we had 100K Harmony. 100K Harmony, if you go to the all, I know I'm sounding like a broken record here. Okay, every time I see 34 cent, it takes me instantly back. 34 cent, I had 200K Harmony. So 34 cent was 34,000 per 100K. Hit them hearts, hit them hearts. 34,000 per 100K. I had 200K Harmony. That was $70,000 I had in Harmony. Like, that's unbelievable. Like, I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. $70,000 just in Harmony. And then I had 200,000 seller too, and I did 20 cent. That was 40,000. That was 70,000 and 40,000 in seller and harmony. That was $110,000 I had just in 200K challenges. 100K harmony today is worth 1,100. So what was 35,000 is worth $1,100 a day. So you kind of see like, whoa, we was on fire in 2021, but we had a great reset in 2024, which I think after this election, I think we're going to be on fire again. Kurt Man in the building with a very generous $50 super chat. And if you comment on Kurt Man's super chat, Joe R, Just Wild, Nina Blossom, Kurt, bro, I'm going to have to take you to like, I'm going to take you, do they eat Alaskan crab legs in Alaska? Do they eat crab legs in Alaska? Because maybe you're like sick of them because you had so many crab legs. Because I'm going to take you to some Alaskan crab legs, sir, when I come out there. I've said it before, but your calls have literally saved a life up here. Thank you, Kurt, man. Thank you, big time, bro. Like, you've been on fire big time with the support. And let me see. If you comment on Kurt Man's super chat, it'll highlight your name. Much love, my brother. Huh? Yeah, he's all the way in Alaska. Much
Yeah, it's like the Alaskan
love.
Bush people.
Huh?
Like the Bush people I watch.
Oh, the Alaskan Bush people?
Yeah, I love that.
Are you familiar with the Alaskan Bush people, Kurt, man?
I love that.
Yeah, that's his wild show, Alaskan Bush people. I said it before, but your calls have literally saved a life up here. Thank you. Kurt Man in the building. Kurt Man has a Hellcat. He did get that Hellcat. And Will Murr with the super chat. Thank you big time, Will Murr. And you can actually comment on Will Murr's super chat. Can you? Well, I don't know if you still can comment on Will Murr's super chat. Maybe there's like a limited time on that. But I know you still can comment on Kurt Man's super chat. Tails making it rain. Kurt Man. Shout out to Crypto Tails. Yeah, guys, and make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto Navigator. He was on fire the other night, and Tails was in there, Nina Blossom was in there, everybody was in there. Hold strong, persevere. That's how I look at it too, guys. Like, you know, one thing I was going to talk about tonight was, you know, one thing I'm really into big time is like history. Like, I loved history in school, right? And it blows me away, like the Egyptian pyramids and, you know, like the Mayan pyramids and just like these hidden cities they find all the time under trees, like under trees. Or like people don't really realize that along the Georgia coast, Florida coast, a mile out, you can actually go in the water and there's like major tree stumps. Like, where'd them trees go? Like, the water came up. Like, where'd these people go? Like, where did people go from the Egyptian pyramids? Where'd these people go? And it kind of makes you think about society in itself. I think there's so much untold truth in our history that we're really confused. We're not confused. We don't know we're confused. Or we don't really know the truth about society. Tails never fails. Thanks Gary knows. Thanks Gary's a legend. But the point is, it's like, when I was watching this history stuff, I was like, where'd them people go? You know, what was so important to them that day? It's like, nobody even knows that they were here now. Like, so was it really that important? So, it just makes me think that I don't know, it just makes me really thankful, like, for the opportunity that we created here with YouTube and the people to help support me in when I'm down. Like, life is fragile, life is fast, things happen. Like, you know, what will be here in 100 years from now? I always look at stuff like that, and I stay away from politics and religion too, because I don't really want to, you know, talk politics or religion. But I have views on all that, which I kind of stay away from. But it really blows me away that in different societies, that there's different religions, but they're all similar, but it's kind of crafted towards their heritage or their culture. And it kind of makes me think, like, how much of history has really been manipulated as far as they're only telling us what they want us to know. Like, for example, here in the USA, they would want you to believe, I mean, it's just, I really want to get into it too much, like Christopher Columbus discovered America. Like, what? Like, come on. Like, there's like, we can date back so much farther than that. So it kind of makes me think, like, how much is not really being told about society? And I'm not going to get into that too much, but I'm like really big into history and, you know, algorithms, and, you know, on certain social media sites, if you go into the rabbit hole of it, they keep feeding you that, and you go deep down the rabbit hole. This is an example of what I mean. You guys might see this big news right now that actually Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, testified in front of Congress that the Biden administration did force him to take down certain information on Facebook about certain things. And if you guys Google it, Mark Zuckerberg testified, yes, Biden administration did harass him about things that was on their site. And they actually made him take them down. So how many social media sites are really being manipulated to where they only want us to see what they want us to see, Joy? Shout out to Joy. It's the same Joy from Telegram. So my thing is, I don't really take anything for face value anymore. I like to do all my own research. And I just think all of us have more power within ourselves than we're really led to believe. As far as, you know, like, I don't know, when I used to be 300 pounds, I said I was going to get in shape. I ended up getting in shape. You know, I told people I would work at a law office, and none of my friends believed it. They were like, no way, bro. You'll never work at a law office. And I actually ended up getting a job at a law office. You know, just different things I wanted to accomplish in my life. I set my mind to them, and we crushed them. Just like if Tails wants to be famous, if he wants to be a rapper, if he wants to sell out Madison Square Garden, I think Tails really has the talent for that. You know, if you listen to a song that's on fire, I actually know there's a bunch of good stuff in Tails' song, the new song. But I just think within ourselves we have infinite power, and I think that history is being hidden from us, that we all have more power than what meets the eye. Did I solve that up? The hidden history of CKJ. Yeah, so I kind of stay away from that because, you know, you could offend people on politics or religion or history like that, but XRP Minion. Oh yeah, I've been deep down the rabbit hole on the Antarctica stuff lately. They're trying to say there's like a big ice wall in Antarctica and you're not allowed over that wall. And if you go over that wall on the other side, it's like UFOs. I'm like, man, maybe. Because if you think about it, guys, like, think about this. Like, you ever see like the old UFO sightings and it looks like a saucer, right? But now what's a drone? A drone looks just like a saucer. Like, how did they know that this saucer would float or fly like that? And now drones float and fly like that. They have had to get that design from somewhere. Like, that design came from somewhere. Like, they even had drones in the 40s and 30s and 50s and 60s and they didn't tell us. Or, like, they're getting that technology from somewhere. And now drones look just like UFO sightings from the 50s and 60s and 70s. Like, I just think there's so much more to society than meets the eye. And I guess the reason I went into that is because I think we all have infinite power within us and they don't want us to really know that. And I did see the ice wall, and believe it or not, what the Red Bull team went to the ice wall and they tried to climb the ice wall, and it's like a huge ice wall in Antarctica. And this is the last thing I'll say about that, and I'll switch subjects completely so we gotta get out of here. Is, you know, in Antarctica they actually found like leaves where it used to be warm there. Like, they found leaves in the ice, and, you know, like Neanderthal, like a man. The man was out there hunting, and he, like, you know, berries froze in his belly. Like, something happened in society where it freezes, like, it's called like polar shift, extremely fast. So basically, guys, you know, love your brothers and sisters, take care of them. I can't thank you guys enough for all the love you guys given me over the years. It means the world, and I just really believe that there's so much more that we're not being told. And Team Green, yes, Shabbat Shalom Joy. This is the same Joy from the Telegram. So guys, I think VELO was a top pick, and I don't know, I guess the reason I got off hand with the conspiracy theories is just because I'm not going to go into that one. That was like, some of them are like far-fetched. But, you know, what's true or what's not true? Oh, this one guy told us the alien story that seems so real. Like, you know, you can kind of tell when somebody's being real. Like, you know, matter of fact, our theme on this show is real, recognized, real. And that's why I'm excited to start a YouTube channel, is because my motto is always, I'm going to be real with the family. And I guess what's realer than the situation I'm in right now? There's nothing realer than that. And okay, this is kind of goes through what I've seen on social media, which I couldn't believe I saw it because I kind of believed it. I kind of believe that everything we go through is for a reason. Whether I'm going through a hard time for other people to see what I went through so they can use that as inspiration, or, you know, like I used to be 300 pounds, maybe somebody's having a hard time losing weight, and if they know I lost 100 pounds, they can do it too. You know, Team Green, single father, you know, still out there working hard, crushing it every day. Maybe somebody's out there as a single parent that's having a hard time, and you can use Team Green for an example of being a single parent and that's still working hard and crushing it and taking care of his, his daughter, his family. And I just think that we can be an example to others. What was I saying about the alien one? Oh yeah, the one guy said this story was so amazing, and you could tell it was real. Everybody in the comments was like, bro, that's real, that's real. It's crazy on social media how people believe some wild things. As far as, what did the guy say? That they had, I don't want to go into it too much. Let me see something real. Kurt Man with a $20 super chat. Listen, but you choose what you hear. Listen, but you choose what you hear. That's some good information, Kurt Man. It just really blows me away about like the pyramids and like where them people go. Like, how could they be going? Kurt Man says Bush people are cool. I don't do movies, just live out here with the bears and wolves where it's saying South Kurt Man. Now the Bush people, Alaskan Bush people, is like a reality show that's based in Alaska. And there's like multiple brothers and like a couple sisters, and they are basically they're living in the wild in Alaska, and they live off the land, and almost sometimes I wouldn't mind. Life's expensive out here, so yeah, Alaskan Bush People is kind of a good show. Kind of watch that all the time. Kurt Man with the $50 super chat. 4 comments on that. Much love, my brother. Making it ring. Thank you, Joe R. Nina Blossom, Crypto Tales. Kurt Man, thank you big time. Very generous, sir. And Kurt Man, you made it rain the whole time. Glad you're back. Dogs are the best people ever. And generosity is contagious. Kurt Man, much love. Thank you, Joseph R. Nina Blossom, thank you big time. I do appreciate that big time. And yeah, I'm not going to go more than 3 more minutes, guys, because I do want to thank you guys. Crypto Tales with the highlighted membership. Much love, Tales. VELO is on Uphold. Juke City, Mississippi. Drag On Furry. Are you in Mississippi? Drag On. I kind of like that old song. Drag On. What's it? Drag On. I can't remember how the song goes. It's been like years since I heard it. Kurt Man really is amazing. Joe R. Kurt Man, thank you big time, Kurt Man. Yeah, guys, let me go like 3 more minutes because I know I went way over. Justin Crypto is the OG. Oh, Justin Crypto. Okay, bro. I'll make sure. Let me write that down. So, yeah, my apologies if anybody send me DMs. Like, I'm so horrible at DMs. Much love. Thanks, Gary. Always working and lurking. Thank you for hanging out with me this late. Asking you shall receive. Yeah, guys. That's what thanks, Gary said. I do appreciate that. Wilmer, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, believe it or not, thanks, Gary. You're telling me to take profit. I almost look back and like, man, what should I have did in 2021? What if I would have sold that 100K Harmony at 40,000 or 30,000 or whatever it was? Just went. Oh, but you know what's crazy is I couldn't sell though. I couldn't sell because most people know that I left my crypto on Binance, and I did that on purpose too because I was selling enough crypto on other exchanges. So I kind of wanted an exchange that I couldn't touch. So no matter what happened, I was forced to hodl. That's why hodl was the model. But so I couldn't just log into OGB because really they stopped USA residents from using it. And I left my crypto on there, and I was always confident that I can get it whenever. You guys remember that too. You know, you probably thought, bro, your crypto's not on there. And as soon as I got the crypto, as soon as I wrote it, like, oh, you got 14 days to get your crypto off of there. And then it was counting down every day. We had 13 days, 12 days. And then some of them I had to convert because there wasn't a liquidity form. Like I think Dent, I had to convert my Dent because you couldn't send it to the Coinbase cold wallet or you couldn't send it to certain exchanges. So Dent was one of them. IQ might have been one of them at the time, but I think IQ did hit crypto.com now. I like a bunch of crypto. I had to sell like 2 or 3 of them, but most of them did really well. Joe R, much love. Team Green, how you going, sir? And on the flip side, guys, I do want to thank anybody that does help me out through the Cash App. It means the world. My Cash App is $BuLLZiLLa123. $. Somebody did help out. Who was it? Should I say the name? Desmond L. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the support on Cash App. Like I said, they do tear me up on Friday and Saturday. Actually, I could not believe the rate here was 120 tonight, plus 20. What, 126, 127 or something, right?
Oh, yeah, it was 128
128. I thought it was like 127 though. 127, 128, give or take a dollar.
127 and 49 cents.
127 and 49 cents. Yeah, Hana model's like my memory, cause she remembers everything like me. I can't remember anything. Like, how much was that one room? How much was this? How much was that? But they shouldn't hit my cash app twice, should they have?
And then $20 dog fee.
You know what?
No, you gave him a $20 bill.
I know, guys. I'm telling you, I think they pocket that dog fee everywhere. Because believe it or not,
Well, he took it and then you gave him a $20 bill.
yeah, he ran my cash app for the
And
127.
You then asked him, you're like, you're not going to take the 20 out, right? And he said no.
Yeah.
You gave him a $20 bill.
I gave him a $20 bill for the dog feed, and then he ran my cash app card for 127. So I didn't get no receipt for that. Wait, listen. I didn't get no receipt for that dog fee. Like, come on. Nah, let me say that low. I don't want to upset that guy.
Charged you twice and took this 20, like.
Yeah, then he
maybe
charged my
thought you
cash
were,
app
like,
again
tipping
20.
him.
But I don't know how I could have ran the cash app if you took the 126 off my cash app when I put the card in there.
I mean, the card. Oh yeah, you put the card like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How could he took the 22 afterwards?
I don't know.
But I'm going to talk to him about that in a few minutes. Actually, I'm going to talk to him right now
Finish
for
showing the
11.
charge.
Yeah, guys, but I do appreciate it. This is my cash app, guys. $BuLLZiLLa123, and my goal is to stream every day. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. You know, I was thinking about Team Green too. I was like, man, should I ask Team Green what's his thoughts on me asking the family for help with the cash apps and stuff? But then I was thinking, man, no matter what Team Green says, I would still need the help. So whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, I kind of like needed the help. So, but Team Green, I always say Team Green was my advisor. Much love, Kurt. Thank you, big time. Because Team Green is a real smart dude. Always has really good information. But I was like, man, this right here, it's like no.
You were gonna do it without.
Yeah, I have to do it regardless. Whether Team, I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if we should do that, bro. But at the same time, Don Chi.
I think you just like hearing other people's opinion.
Well, I guess.
Because you always ask mine, then you do what you want anyway.
Well, I like multiple opinions because it's like mentors. It's like,
Then you're like,
well,
oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Team Green would say, my Team Green might say, man, that's a bad idea, bro. And then Lord knows, then I would have been streaming from the box, from a box or something. Like, oh, guys, I'm live from a box. Nah, that's a joke. Nah, that's a joke. Nah, thanks, guys. I can't thank you guys enough for the help on the cash apps, though. And I ain't gonna let you guys go. Thank you for everybody hanging out with me this late. I know I kept you guys up way later than you most stay up. And I can't thank you guys enough. Baby, shout out to everybody that's still holding it down with the memberships in my trying times. And guess what? Guess what? Before you know it, we're going to be on top of the world. Before you know it, we're going to be physically fit. Before you know it, we're going to have muscles busting. Before you know it, we're going to drive the car we want to drive. We're going to live the life we want to live. Because you know what? We're whether you believe it or not, we're the blessed ones. I always say I'm super blessed. I don't always say that much, but I truly believe that. I believe I'm truly am blessed. And
Why wouldn't you say that? Everyone should say
because I try to stay away from, I always try to stay away from politics and religion. Because some people might not be religious or whatever. I don't want to like push my
People are
views on
still
people.
Blessed, that doesn't mean a religion.
But I think,
Blessed to have health, I mean, it's not a religion. You're
well, if you're
grateful
blessed,
for your health. You're grateful.
if you're blessed, that means like God is like blessed
No,
you.
it just means you're like grateful.
Oh, grateful,
I'm grateful for my health. Blessed, same thing. Like,
blessed, grateful. What's up, Hollow Model, Pickle, the Lover Dog from Team Green. Team Green says
yeah,
hello.
what's up?
And Guacamole, Guacaflow, what up, what up, Bebe, much love. And Nina Blossom, thank you so much, Nina. I appreciate the love. You came through big time. And guys, I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. Christina T, Don Chi. Oh, Don Chi, is that off of? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here right now, guys, because I want to catch this guy before
Yeah, you need to.
before he leaves at 11, because I think he hit me.
Then they might deny
I think he hit me
it.
twice. Marcia S. Marcia, thank you big time, Marcia, if you're out there. It does help out in a big way. I appreciate it. L. Johnson, Nina Blossom. Thank you, Nina. Paul J. Sid Brown. Guys, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for the help and love. It helps out in a big way. And like I said, we're only just getting started on this journey. And as of right now, you know, the best way I can return the favor is to go live much as possible and stay on the rabbit hole much as possible to find its opportunities. And that's my goal, is to stay on fire with the love and support. And shout out to Devon, Team Green, the Telegram. I can't thank you guys enough for the love and support tonight, and I hope I didn't overtalk you guys. Baby, we back on deck. Guys, 328 likes for this tweet. Look at some of my tweets real quick. They went viral. Oh, look at... I always encourage my kids to face their fears and try new things. That's what I was talking about. Shout out to all the crypto dads. Shout out to crypto moms, the crypto parents. Team Green, little Team Green right there. 216 likes on Dave Schwartz.
Or not?
I believe it's not a security, and for two separate reasons.
17,000 views, baby. Silver Days, much love Silver Days, thank you. Here goes CKJ in the future. Hellcat, baby. VELO next stop, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤. This is when I had a screenshot of my Bitcoin. That's what I'm saying, guys. You come up, you come down. That's the way life is. This is actually a screenshot when I have my Bitcoin right here. $12,000 the Bitcoin went up to. I bought it like around $3,500. And
you were just telling the guy outside to buy some Bitcoin.
Actually, I think I sold my Bitcoin around $10,000. Maybe I held on to it until 12, around that area. I did diversify that Bitcoin. I still don't have that bad boy now. Jed McCaleb, 346
really clear
likes.
to me that
Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I'll just keep talking and talking. Thank you guys for the cash apps and the support. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow at 1. Everybody do me a huge favor. Hit this hearts before you go. Hit the hearts. Hit the 100. Hit the hearts. Hit the hearts. Hit the 100. Smash that subscribe notification bell. Team Green. Stay blessed, IBF. Thank you big time. Stay blessed, IBF. We are blessed. And I believe, I'm not going to say that, but I do really appreciate everybody that helps out. It does mean the world. And you guys, you've helped me out more than you know. And I can't thank you guys enough. Hit them hearts, hit them hearts. I hope all has the best night. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And I hope all has an amazing night. Thank you so much for the years and years of support. It means the world. You guys have helped me more than you know. Like, we've been doing this 8 years. And you guys have come through in a big way. And I will lead by example. And sometimes it breaks my heart. Well, I'm not going to get into that also either. But I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for the support on the cash apps. BuLLZiLLa. There's nothing funny about that. 1, 2, 3, that's me. It's the bull. Yeah, I like the talk. I like the talk. You want to say bye? You want to say bye to the family?
You mean you love this one?
You want to say bye?
Yeah, I hope you all have a good Labor Day weekend.
Oh, happy Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Much love, mahalo. Kidney Crusher, Bebe, Silver Days, Nina. Oh, that's what they said on the one stream. Later. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I hope they hear the music. I'll sound real dumb without it. I'll sound dumb without the music. And then you go to... I'm coming right now. I'm coming. I'm coming right now. Where Tails go? I got the basketball game on there. Oh, here we go. I probably might not play that. Probably the stream is going to drop. I love you guys. Pickle ain't getting up until I get up.
Nuh-uh, he's looking at me. He needs help getting flipped over.
Oh, he needs help flipped over? Yeah, guys, Pickle's getting old on me, too.
There's one leg.
Yeah, Pickle's having a little issue with one of his legs right now.
Look, you can't flip over.
Oh, yeah, I think it's over here. We got to roll him over now. He's walking out that door. He'll roll right over. He'll jump up.
Bitcoin stockpile, pay the global debt. Stablecoin regulations, what's coming next? All-time high coming soon, crypto to the moon. Done with the meme, and it's moon season, starts bleeding. Got selling off for no reason. I'm the crypto buyer.